Hi. So I've been really busy lately, and I haven't been able to do Tenki whatsoever, except for maybe like a little bit here and there. And something that has caused is it has made it difficult for me to do the daily missions, let alone the challenges. And I used to, get all excited for the challenges, say let's how far we can get in these challenges, but I just can't really do it that much. And I've been like less once a week max, maybe less. And so I want to do something a little different. I have some older videos, and I put up one just of some fun times with myself and some of the other characters in our clan. But I also want to do some videos of pro battles, Polygon, Island, XPVP, Sandbox, because although for I don't know the last while I've done mostly matchmaking, the ones that have nostalgia or the best memories are the ones like Island, where you spawn in and just attack, and spawn in and attack, or XPVP battles. Man, I'm so noob at XP, so bad. It's embarrassing, but those are the battles that like I enjoyed the most. Those are the ones that got me to the higher levels. And so that's what I'm gonna start doing more of those because yeah, just for good memories, and I think they just are really awesome battles. There's hardly ever blowouts, and I'm not gonna obviously upload blowouts, wins or losses, but I just think it's fun to enjoy some of these non-drug battles where the gameplay is a lot more back and forth, and you're fighting for smaller gains rather than huge explosions of power like happens in drug battles. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing some XP battles, and then we'll see about maybe some Polygon or Island, maybe some Noise if I can find. I don't know, I've heard people like that map. So anyways, yeah, so the first one, I'm going to do an XP battle. It's the first one I've done in a while. I'm kind of new. I actually did okay. I played a battle before, and man, I was so bad. But in the first two battles, you'll see for not only am I at the bottom of the scoreboard in both of them, but also I start out really slow, missing a lot of easy shots. Yeah, just because I'm so bad. So, hope you enjoy. Alright, here we go with the first XP battle. So always start with that frame rate drop. Yeah, so here's the players we got in the game. A bunch of Russian players. That made it difficult from the start to communicate. Man, so one thing I've learned is... Oh, don't do that. Okay, I got lucky. Just when I start out these battles, there's parts that don't go away, of like knowing how to drive and all that. You'll see there's a bunch of just really painful misses that I have in this game, and they're gonna make me cry. But yeah, so I used to do a lot of sandbox battles just like this, just because it's kind of a fun, mindless battle type. There's not a lot of super like that. Ouch! Not a lot of super accurate shots that are needed. Just kind of a fun battle. But it does lead to a lot of really unique and fun instances. The part about sandbox and XP especially that I love is when you've got these long range turrets and things happen, and maybe we'll have one. No. Occasionally you get in these spots where everybody's fighting for the flag, and it's all close up fighting. Like everybody's just a couple inches away from each other, and those are the best. So I was able to get off 2 shots there. There's a big attack on the right side. I'm going to start just talking about this game because it ended up being a really fun game. I did come in, and the other 7 players had already been playing for a little while, but that did put me down on the scoreboard. But you'll see I'll pretty much stay there the whole game, just simply because I'm just not as good as the rest of them. Like that shot. And now he's got full health, and I've got only 1 shot. But thankfully my teammate comes and clears up the flag. So I found that although I'm very aggressive in matchmaking battles, I've ended up being a lot more defensive in battles like this, simply because I'm just not good enough to be aggressive and do well. So it's usually I can play better if I play defense. There's a lot less just experience that's needed there. So that's where my comfort zone is. But yeah, in this battle, I made a lot of mistakes, and you'll see that was one of them. There wasn't really much I could do there, actually. The other team just spawned in with four opponents. There's another terrible miss that hurts my soul, and I just get hit and don't get a kill for no reason, just because I can't hit. But it's okay, because these games are a lot longer than the short matchmaking battles, and I missed again. So most of the matchmaking battles are what, 7 minutes, and so essentially it's just who can spam the most drugs in that time, and usually like capture the flag battles are usually like 5-0, 5-1, 5-2. Just because one team is better and one team has a few players who aren't using supplies or who are essentially malting, and then the other team just raffle stomps them. In these games, people only tend to play Polygon or Island or XP if they're doing it because they enjoy the match. And that means that at worst, you might have a player like myself on the team who's not really sure what to do. But besides that, the teams are going to be typically more even. So that is something that I enjoy. Okay, that was a dud shot, but it was okay because I'm going to be able to clear him up, get a shot. Should be able to get the other shot. I'm just going to take a shot on my friend here and hope that my teammates can... Oh! Okay, I got a shot from behind. Not sure what... So this guy, Dibalatiba, was kind of raging in the chat the whole game. I'm not sure why. He is one. Hopefully my teammate can take him out. Maybe I can. Okay. I did not get the kill, but one of my teammates did, and unfortunately now I'm just getting in the way of... Who is that? Kaka. So, there were two teammates on my team that really carried the team. There I ended up with a good shot there. I was 3 shots there, which doesn't happen a lot. But yeah, so Kaka and Morik, I don't even know how to pronounce these names. Those two characters really carried the team. And then this other Russian guy was just kind of swearing in the chat the whole time. Not sure what he was saying, but it's just a thing that they do. So if anybody knows what he was trying to communicate the whole time, that would be helpful. So this is one of my favorite shots. I did mess it up. He was too far away by the time I really did. Let's see if I can get this guy one shot so that one of my teammates can clear him up. Unfortunately, he must have gotten a double there. Nice shot by Aulush. He had some help. And so we're down 3-1. We do have the flag. They have our flag. But there's a scramble around the base, and they do capture. So I was able to get 2 quick kills there, stop that attack. Aulush is able to get me. And our Russian friend is still swearing in chat. Maybe get a shot there. Yeah, somehow I was able to get a kill, and I thought that I was going to be able to get the flag, but I was not. Nice play by my opponent there. I'm not even sure who that was. Kent 432, and then D battle. The guy flipped. So this is something that I used to do on these places where me and my opponent were both racing to the corner. I would run out there, and they would shoot first, and I would get my aim knocked off, and then I would cry. That was a bad shot. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, we're down 4-1. So I guess I've actually jumped up ahead of him on the scoreboard, despite not doing too hot in a lot of ways. Try to get this guy out. Of course, he is 2 shots, but thankfully Mori, we'll call him Mori, is able to clear him out. So I'm going to chill here. Now, these are also situations that I mess up all the time. I was able to get the shot off there. There's been a lot of times where I'm in perfect spot to get some side shots, and I mess it up. Just watch. I'm totally going to mess it up. There's no way that I don't. Yep, I missed. That was big. And then I die. So that happens a lot. I'm still not sure what to do in those circumstances, whether to charge the flag or not. But our friend here, Mr. XJL6Y, that's a name, flips, and somehow I managed to shoot through Kent, and I'm just going to get wrecked. Yep. So that's a thing that happened. This is post-game commentary, by the way. It's hard to play XP and, well, live a life. Oh, that hurt. Yep. I was able to get some fixing of that by taking him out. So we're down pretty bad right now. I guess there's I mean, obviously hoping in these games they can turn around. Sometimes you're just overmatched, and I mean, let's be real. These players probably been playing XP for a while, and of course he's gonna shoot me. And I'm just, trying to figure out how to turn my turret, essentially. And we have a guy raging in chat. So I'm going to stay back just in case they make a push, and they do. So I should be able to get a clean shot off on the flag carrier. Unfortunately, yes, good. He was able to take it out. Unfortunately, that means I'm far away from the flag, so I can't make an offensive push of my own. Not sure what the correct move would be there. Just going to get Alush one shot. And I might be able to get the flag around. Unfortunately, I think yep, I remember this part. My teammate is there to get in the way. And I write come on and then change my mind because I was frustrated at that point. Should be able to get a shot off on Mystery. It's funny, XP players, we always spin and dodge like it makes a difference. Most times it doesn't. There's just 2 quick kills on players who were low. Should be able to get a shot off, and I missed, and then I flipped. That was frustrating. That was a frustrating thing. I play Wasp a lot, and I usually don't flip. I'm actually kind of glad, like I've figured out how to drive, so flipping is not typically an issue. So when I do flip it, it's... there's a guy in the corner. Guy in the corner. So at this point in the game, I was kind of getting frustrated. I was third. I wasn't at the bottom of the scoreboard, but it just felt like there was a lot of situations where there's nothing I could do. I mean, like, there's 3 players there, so... Now, one of our opponents did flip, and he's not self-destructing right away, so we could make a push right now. And there our Russian friend is pushing forward. Get a shot off on Mystery. Teammate waited until after I died to shoot him, but it is what it is. XP can be infuriating, because there's a lot of spawn killing, just given the nature of you using hulls that you're always 2-shot. I mean, see, there's nothing I can do there. Just spawn in and die. I did pop to the bottom of the scoreboard. And I should have seen that guy. I saw him. He is in the corner. Good, my teammate hit the shot. All right, so Kent's gonna try to make a push, and that shot felt good. That shot felt good. So there are 2 teammates to the right. Something I'm used to doing is just attacking and taking on opponents 1v1, and that's not a good way. You can't do that in XP because your opponents aren't gonna miss. And okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, your opponents aren't gonna miss, and you've got two shots of life before you die. So you have to play as a team, and that's something that I'm used to, just charging forward and basically playing as a skirmisher and just dealing with players one by one, one-on-one. But you can't do that in XP. You can't really do that in most sports, life games, etc. Okay, that shot felt good. Unfortunately, this guy's going to be... Okay, I was able to get a kill there somehow. Get a double hit there as well. Now I'm in 3rd place again. So I kind of bounced between 3rd and 4th. But to be fair, I mean, essentially, our team's getting beat 5-2. So arguing but whether I'm in 5th place or 5th place. Oh, nice double. That felt good. Whether I'm in 3rd place or 4th place on the team that's getting beat 5-2 isn't really important. Yeah, another horrible miss there. That felt good. Good stuff. Feeling happy. One thing though, games can be frustrating, but man, the excitement and the strategy, I guess, needed in these games is so much more than in drug battles, normal battles. Just simply because, I mean, like if I mess up at all, I just die. Right? Like every time I miss a shot, I'm immediately punished. You can't miss shots. And also, there's just so much more maneuvering. Like, it's all about driving. You know, you can't camp in this game. I feel bad. I just flipped one of my teammates. That's sad. Xac 3. Yeah, so just there's so much maneuvering, and that just that is what I love about it. Like, notice that we're all okay, that guy loaded up a shot. Like, it's all about the driving and the maneuvering. And like that shot right there. Like that wasn't a super difficult shot, but it was shooting on the run, shooting backwards, shooting at a guy that's partially covered. This might be game here. It is okay. No, it's only 5-2, and I'm gonna get triple shot. Yep. So that's what I enjoy about XPBP. It is all. There's no. What was that? I don't know why you did that. Okay, got him. Okay, you should be able to clear that guy out. See, like, just long-range shots, those are normally hard, but when you play XP a lot, you can hit them. And I was missing those. Early in the game, I started to pick them up as the game went on. See, I missed that shot earlier in the game, and I didn't late. See, that shot felt good too. So I got a bunch of guys one-shot. My allies were able to clear it up. It is still 6-3 though. We've just been basically outmatched the whole game. Kudos to the top players on the other team for leading so far. They've played very well. There's also situations where I don't know what to do, which is why playing defense is easier. I just shoot the players that are coming into our base. Okay, this shot. Oh, yep, I just got hit. I'm dead. We do have their flag, though. They do not have ours. And I do get shot. There was a player in the corner, but... Ah, that shot there. That felt really good. There were some interesting... Okay, yeah, I'm just dead. There were some interesting, fun shots that I was able to get off here. That's another thing, is when you're shooting individual shots like that, it's a lot more just unique, special when you make good shots, as opposed to when you're spamming freeze like I normally do. Just gonna jump behind the house here. I have found that a lot of times teams can get a quick lead if they can get somebody behind the house to just provide frustration long enough. There's another double for their teammates to grab a flag, and unfortunately, we did not. We are now able to cap during that time. We're going to push over to the right. There's Aulush coming in hot. He is one shot. You got to hit him. Aulush is gone. Okay, we're going to be able to cap here because I've got full health and I can cause enough disruption. Yes, good. 6-4. All right, here we go. So it begins. Going to get some shots off on when that player comes around the corner. Got him. And we get a shot off on that guy. Nope. Oh, no, darn it. Okay, they can't push forward. I mean, they can because I've only got one shot, but I can at least get a shot off on that guy and make him shoot diagonally at me instead of down the line. And we're going to push up on the right side. Of course, there is somebody waiting there. Should be able to get a shot and get the kill. And a Russian friend who just dies. Now, I can't, at this point, I'm not sure what to do. Like, do I go grab the flag? Because then I just die, right? Unfortunately, that guy respawned, and my teammates are all gone. There's one guy coming in. One guy's not enough, and that's probably going to be GG. We'll see. They returned our flag, and that's it. Aulush captured the flag. So, shout out to Kent434 and Mystery for having a big game. Aulush also really well. Oh, Xaka 3, holy crap. And Mori, both huge scores. But yeah, so we lost. I did okay. Missed a lot of shots, but those are really fun games. And I'm going to just continue to do them because I just feel like they're interesting and fun to watch.